Hey all, today I apologize for not doing a video yesterday, but I have time today to do episode 6, which is talking about glue. With heavy duty stuff, the best way to go is with DAP contact cement. Um, Wellwood DAP contact cement, the original. You want to go with the red can. If it says gel, don't go for it. I haven't worked with it, but um, it's not the same as this stuff. That's for sure. But that type of glue is mostly used for like cosplay armor, cosplay weapons. For me, I use it for my weapon building and my shield building, which, as you can see in the corner here, is a shield that I'm actually in the process of almost finishing up for a customer of mine. But I know they come. You can also get the. I think you can also get it in like a small glass bottle. I could be wrong, but I know that you can also. I think the. I can't remember if it's DAP or. Anyway, it's a type of rubber cement. That's the word. But with that, it actually, like the lid actually has a incorporated brush into the lid, which is pretty cool. For me, I have to use, I go with the big can because it lasts a whole lot longer than any of the smaller cans. And I prefer to use the big can, especially on big builds like that shield. Now, when it comes to like just really small props, for I mean, you can use like hot glue, and I have hot glue and a hot glue gun. I just don't know where it is within all this madness. And another type of glue that I use actually for doing D&D campaign, or not campaign, but D&D terrain. That's the word I'm looking for. But with the couple of pieces that I did of terrain, I used just regular Elmer's glue, and then I used Mod Podge. But there's another YouTube channel called Black Magic Craft. That's where I got the black paint and Mod Podge mix, and surprisingly, it is very durable. I mean, with some of my stuff, yeah, I sell it, but like the D&D terrain stuff, that's kind of for my personal use, because I want to get to learn to do it a little bit better, and eventually, once I kind of get back into the flow of how to play D&D, I want to become a dungeon master for like just a small group of friends that are interested in D&D, but haven't played at all. Glue, 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 glue. I mean, those are the only types of glue that I use. Actually, I take that back. There's a couple others. One that I specifically use just for shields, especially punch shields, which is... Here, let me give you an example of... within our community, there's 3 types of shields. There's punch, strap, and back. My most common that I use is punch. Yeah. Very so often do I do strap, okay, because I don't have the right stuff to do strap. And right now I only have one pardon me. But with the back shield, I only have one backpack strap. But punch, let me show you. Is this right here, because you can hold it like so, and then strap, you just put your arm right on through and you have a strap. The downside to for the strap, in my opinion, is especially when someone gets your arm, because more experienced fighters in our community can do ramp shots around your shield, and you have to constantly do that number to get the thing off. As where with punch shields, and they get a wrap shot, all you have to do is let go. But yeah, it still needs to be painted. Anyway, the glue that I use for punch shields is Gorilla Glue. You have to excuse me, I'm starting to get better from being slightly sick. But yeah, I use this for my handles for punch shields, because it's a little bit stronger than DAP. Because when it hardens, it's kind of like expanding foam, if you've ever worked with that. But like, you don't need a whole lot of it. I mean, because how I do it, I just take my Dremel. First off, I take the core, outline it on the shield, take my Dremel, and sand out a channel for the punch handle core to just easily slide in. And before I do that, I just take a little bit on the top and the bottom. But before I do that, I actually put water, because water and Gorilla Glue actually activates a whole lot faster than just putting it straight down and putting the core straight in there. Another one that I've kind of discovered, because like I said, I'm just getting back into D&D after 15, 16 years, I think. And the group that I'm a part of, the DM was nice enough to get me my own mini, and for the campaign. So I took it home. Mind you, the one that he got me was a set of 2. I still have the other one, but the one that I am using, I still haven't gotten a chance to paint it. But I found out using just regular super glue, and you'll have to excuse me. Okay. But yeah, all I do is just put like a little bit, like a very little bit, on the base of the mini itself, and then just hold it there until I let go and try and move it. From my previous work. Anyway, but now with drying of glue, with the Gorilla Glue, you have to be patient. Same with the super glue. The Elmer's glue, I can't remember if you have to wait, but for me, I discovered either earlier this year or late last year the marvelous and actually very handy, especially when you're kind of in a speed process of trying to make stuff, a hairdryer. Yeah. With this hairdryer, I mainly use it for DAP, because the wait time on DAP is about 15 minutes, especially on semi big builds, or trying to get a couple of weapons ready for a customer of mine. That really helps. But like I said, with the Elmer's glue, I really don't know. I may have used it, I just can't remember. I kind of had to put my terrain building on hold so I could get these commissions done. This one's, I got one customer because she ordered 2, and then on this one he ordered 2 as well, which was a shield and a spear. And with her, it was a arm buckler and glaive. But I think that's about it for glue. I can't think of anything. If you have any questions on glue, don't hesitate. Leave a comment below, and I will answer it as best as I can. Besides that, that's it for episode 6. Yes, I'm having to just leave post-it notes saying, okay, you need to do this episode, this, and on top of it, I keep forgetting which episode I'm on. Anyway, that's the end of episode 6. The in the next episode, I think will be very useful for anyone that's in the cosplay and weapon building community. But I will see you guys next week, and once again, have a good day.